In 1997, there was this specific kind of digital heresy that felt like a myth on a playground until you actually did it. You'd walk up to your PlayStation, you'd press the button you were never supposed to press during gameplay, you'd watch the lid pop open, you would then remove your game disc and pop in some Babyface or Backstreet Boys. But not to groove out to, but to summon the ultimate fighting machine. Monster Rancher is a game that didn't just let you unlock monsters, it let you reach into the physical clutter of your own living room and pull them into the real world. The genius of the Monster Disc system isn't in the software, it's in the way that Tecmo weaponized the deeply unromantic table of contents of a music CD. Now, to a software engineer, a CD-ROM is just a spiral of pits and lands. But to a kid in the late 90s, that silver disc wasn't just storage. It was a DNA sample. The ritual was always the same. You'd travel to a shrine, the game gave you a command that felt like hardware violation. Open the lid, change the disc. The console wasn't listening to the CD. It didn't care about the song. It didn't care about the bit rate. Didn't care about the chorus. It was reading the TLC, the boring technical ledger that tells the laser exactly where the tracks end and begin. Monster Rancher took that cold binary ledger and ran it through a proprietary algorithm that determined if you summoned a generic dinosaur or a rare crystalline Pixie. And because of this, the late 90s produced a very specific brand of domestic insanity. You weren't thinking about metadata. You were wondering if the mutant nightmare of your dreams was hiding inside your dad's Kenny G collection, or you were wondering if your mom's wedding album held the key to your legendary Golem. For me, that's the exact moment my CD rack stopped being a storage solution and it became a bestiary. I mean, everything in the house was now a potential inhabitant. This mechanic is a ghost of a very specific era. I mean, it only works in a world where physical media is the dominant architecture, where the console reads the disc directly, where developers are willing to build an entire layer of mystery around a hardware quirk. Now, this mechanic isn't brilliant because it could read a CD. I mean, it's brilliant because it took the most boring part of a disc and turned it into a portal. This is the perfect late 90s kind of genius. It made us believe that the data we owned was actually alive. I mean, think about it. Once you see a monster crawl out from a Spice Girls album, you're never going to look at that piece of plastic the same way again.